This meditation is focusing on things from our past that we are ashamed of. Whatever it may be, you may be ashamed to be around a person because of something that happened, or you're ashamed of yourself for things that you did, said, or didn't do. Let this be a way for you to release yourself from those feelings and heal your past self that's inside of you, that's keeping you feeling that shame. So let's start by taking a few deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. So in and out. In and out. Now think about something that you're ashamed of in the past. Could be years and years ago, or just days ago. Think about that event. What did you do? What did you say? What happened? Own that you did those things. Own that it happened. Feel the shame. This is very important in the process, that we own what we did, what we said, what we thought, what we didn't do, didn't say, what we didn't realize. Whatever that makes us feel ashamed, we need to own that that happened. So really embrace it. Imagine yourself in that memory again. You are your younger self, your past self. See the people involved, the things involved. Feel everything. What time of year was it? What clothes were you wearing or not wearing? What were you thinking that you wish you could do in the situation at the time? Was there anything at the time that it happened that you regret you didn't do? That you did have the thought that you could do or not do at that time? Feel the pain of how much it hurt, of how sad it was, of how angry you were. If it makes you cry, just cry it out. You are your past self right now. Now, if your eyes are not open, open them and look up. It's you from now. You are looking at yourself from now, who is looking down at you, ashamed. Ashamed at you for what you did in the past. Ashamed of who you are, of who you were. Beg yourself for forgiveness. Beg your future now self for forgiveness. Please forgive me, please. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Cry at the feet of your future now self. Now stop. Take a deep breath with me, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Now we're back to now. You are looking at your past self on the ground, begging for forgiveness. Please forgive me. Please forgive me for the shitty things that I did, for the things that I did to make the now me feel shame. Feel in your heart chakra. Put your hand here if you need to. Look at your now self and say, I forgive you. I forgive you. It's okay. We made it through. It's okay, I forgive you. Bend down, hug your past self. Let your past self cry into your shoulder with thanks that you forgive them. Release all those emotions. Imagine that your past self, all those emotions, they slowly dissipate and disappear into the universe. You are forgiven. Now we're switching again. You are your past self again. You are on your knees, crying into the shoulder of your now future self. You've been forgiven. It's okay. You are forgiven. Say thank you. Thank you so much, my future now self. Thank you. I can't believe that you would forgive me for this. Thank you so much. Your future now self says, I love you. It's okay. Go back to your future now self. You're holding your past self in your arms, saying, I love you. It's okay. It's okay. I love you. I forgive you. It's okay now. Look, I'm okay. I forgive me. Say your name. I forgive me. I forgive Raylan. I forgive Audrey. I forgive Tyler. I forgive Christina. I forgive Tracy. I forgive David. I forgive Ethan. Say your name. I forgive me. And take some deep breaths with me. In through the nose, out through the mouth. In. In, and out. And again. In. And out. You are forgiven. Everything is okay. Everything's going to be okay, and it is okay. If you're in a situation right now that you don't feel like everything's going to be okay, imagine your future self, what you want it to be like. They say everything's going to be okay. I forgive you for everything that you are doing right now. I forgive you for everything that you have said, thought, didn't do, didn't say, didn't think, didn't realize. I forgive you. Everything's going to be okay. You are okay. Feel it in your heart. You are forgiven. Your past is forgiven. All of it, every single piece, thought, word, deed is forgiven.